हेलो डियर फ्रेंड्स, वेलकम। स्वागत है आप सभी का। सो आई अटेंडेड Nalanda X yesterday. Now your first question would be, what is Nalanda X? Nalanda X हमारे गुरु सिद्धार्थ राजशेखर जी ने एक सिटी क्लब्स बनाए हैं, so that these coaches can meet offline also, and they can collaborate, they can get the feel and energy of higher frequency. You can also attend Nalanda X. I can give you the access. You can join me right next time in Nalanda X as a coach or as a curious person. Also, you can join. So send me WhatsApp, and I will send you the link how to proceed, and I will help you. So in this Nalanda X session, I learned so many things. So this is the notebook. And it was given by Crown Plaza Hotel. So Crown Plaza, Greater Noida. So our mentor, Mr. Siddharth Rajshekar, he says that if you uh, if you wish to go into the higher frequency, it can happen only at the places which has higher frequency. And uh, as per his uh, experience, and as per my experience also, uh, good quality hotels provide that environment of high frequency. You can go to a mountain also, but mountains are not uh, available in Noida or Gurgaon or Delhi. So these hotels do provide good vibes, good experience, good feeling, good aspirations, good ambitions to all the attendees. That is why Crown Plaza, Leela Palace, or any five-star hotel is selected for these kind of events. So you get an opportunity to go there, to experience five-star quality, to exchange energy with aspiring people. Also, you get opportunity to grow your business. So I made 3 pages notes, one and two full pages, full. I'm not like my daughter who leaves pages blank, and this is the third one. Okay, sorry, third one. Third one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to share all these notes with you. If you are interested in becoming a successful aspiring digital coach, this discussion may help you. So it was yesterday, 11 April 2026, Crown Plaza, Greater Noida. So first note is energy. First thing is energy. So energy is very important. We have to be in high energy, high frequency. So energy is, I think, the most important thing, and that is my first note. Energy. If you get this, let me know in the comment section that it is energy. Now, second is more information. More information does not help. More implementation helps. That is the second note. And after that, we talked about having vision. Vision. Once you have vision, then you can take action, you can be consistent, then you understand the reality. Practically, you can go ahead, move towards the goal, and patience. Then we talked about colony of coaches. Just imagine coaches are living together in a colony. You must have heard professors' colony, lawyers' colony, but they are just names: professors' colony, lawyers' colony. But every kind of people are living there. But here, our mentor uh, is manifesting that people who are coaches, they are living together so that they maintain the sanctity and energy, right? So living together, coaches are living together. That's a very good concept. I loved it. Okay. And then we talked about helping everyone level up. Helping everyone level up, serving with pure heart. We have been talking about this for the last 2 3 years, but serving with pure heart consistently, helping everyone means the people who are common, like everyone means all coaches. So we all coaches are supporting each other, level up. And this Nalanda X is the modern city clubs of experts. So Nalanda X attracted me thanks to universe. This is my line here because I have been away from my mentor for last 12 to 18 months. I thought that I'm okay, I'm enough to go ahead alone. I know almost everything. But then Krishna, my Lord, universe, gave me this feeling that every person should have a mentor. Whatever level you are, you should have a mentor. So I already had a mentor like Siddharth Rashikar. So I accepted that, I realized that, and for this realization, I am thankful to the universe. Then we talked about keeping spaces of wisdom. It is very important because we talked about colony of coaches, we talked about keeping spaces of wisdom. So what normally happens in our regular spaces, people talk about bad things, people talk about complaints, people have cribbing, शिकायत करते रहते हैं, एक दूसरे की रोते रहते हैं, देश को, समाज को, रिश्तेदारियों को बुराई देते रहते हैं. So that energy actually enters in you. So it is very very important to save your energy. And when you go to the spaces of wisdom, your energy goes up and you get more motivated, you get more energetic to do more action as per your niche. So keeping spaces of wisdom. Next note I written myself. I wrote myself. The next note is take notes to make notes. Earlier I was not making notes as much as I should, but yesterday I tried to be humble, to learn with open mind, and I took notes. And this is why I wrote here take notes to make notes. Okay. After that, we discussed about from mood based. मेरा साथ ये पंगा रहा है for the last many years. Mood based. Move from mood based to factory based. कि आज काम कर लिया, कल नहीं किया, परसों कर लिया, अगले दिन नहीं किया, मूड नहीं है, मन नहीं है, ट्रैवल कर रहे हैं, ये वाला बहाना, वो वाला बहाना. Like this, many people do, many people work. But if you want to be a successful digital coach, you need to be factory based. Means for everything you should have a process, you should follow cyclic process. The process should keep you disciplined. You should not be disciplined to run the process. Wow, that's a new thing from my side. The process system should keep you disciplined, not you are disciplined to run the system. No, you build the system in such a manner that everything is set up, factory based, SOP based, process based, system based, cyclic, repetitive. And then start contribution. Start contribution. Don't think about money always. मेरा सब्सक्राइबर कितना होगा, मेरा पैसा कितना आएगा, ये सब बाद में सोचना है, सोचना ही नहीं, वो बाद में कैलकुलेट करना, क्योंकि वो आएगा ही आएगा। स्टार्ट कॉन्ट्रीब्यूटिंग, स्टार्ट कॉन्ट्रीब्यूटिंग, कॉन्ट्रीब्यूट कीजिए, सेवा कीजिए। बिकॉज वंस यू स्टार्ट कॉन्ट्रीब्यूटिंग, दैट टेक्स केयर ऑफ एवरीथिंग, एवरीथिंग, everything, money, balance, life, car, lifestyle, whatever you want. When you start contributing, when you start serving the society, it is taken care. Then one of the speakers was Abhishek Srivastav. He talked about designing first paid offer. So he did not talk about, actually, I wrote in my notes, very, very important. This is my note. So the note is, where is my finger? This. 1 minute. This one. Move across the stage. Move across the stage. जब आपको स्टेज पे बोलने का अपॉर्चुनिटी मिले, एज एन स्पीकर यू आर ऑन द स्टेज, सो डोंट कीप स्टैंडिंग एट वन प्लेस, because your audience is spread across the hall, right? And they want to look at you. So when you are standing at one place, there is a cameraman also. The stage is not very world class. So as a speaker, your target, your one objective should be that every audience can look at your face. You can look at everyone's face. So for that, you have to move across the stage, this side, this side, this side, this side, this side. Because yesterday I saw few speakers, because they are new, so it's okay. I'm just giving positive feedback that they were given opportunity to speak, and they were standing whatever place they started, they were standing at the same place, and I wanted to look at their faces. I wanted to be familiar with them. So I was doing like this, but I mean, they were standing at such a place that I could not look at their faces. It was hard for me. So as a speaker, it is your duty to move across the stage. Here, 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 here. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. If you find this useful, let me know in the comment section. Useful. Okay. So move across the stage. Next is understand if last person is able to hear you. This is also important when you are speaking. So it is not only for the what to say, the people who are responsible for arranging everything. It is also your duty that you realize if I am audible to the last person or not. That is my duty as well as a speaker. So be little raw, be little, but yes, obviously it comes by experience. So I'm just giving you a point. Understand if last person is able to hear you, right? You are audible to the last person. Next is listen to prospect more, understand creates offer. So this point is very important when you want to create an offer. So it happens with new people, new coaches, or new freelancers. In starting, we just want to make money. So we create the offer. Then we hope that this offer is accepted and we make money. But no, don't do that. You listen to the prospect. You listen to the prospect client. Listen as much as possible. Because once you know and understand the exact requirement of the client, you can create the best suitable offer for the client, and the client will accept it, because then this offer is customized. Then this offer has the tone, the feel of the customer. So what I do, I can tell you here. So I talk to the client prospect. I take notes. I mention in the notes this client's name is Rahul Kumar. He is an aspiring digital coach. He wants to be stress-free coach, stress reset coach. He is from Panipat. Right now, he is living in Gurgaon. His experience is 12 years. He thinks this. He thinks this. He told me this. He wishes this. So everything I note. Then everything I tell ChatGPT. My ChatGPT is already trained, because ChatGPT knows I am a digital coach to coaches who are having process anxiety. and not able to implement faster. So my ChatGPT knows everything. I have told ChatGPT. So for this new client, I share all the information to ChatGPT. Because my ChatGPT is already trained, it gives me a perfect offer for that particular person. And then I share this Google Doc with that person, and that person is 99% converted. That is what I have been doing for the last 4 5 years. So listen to your prospect more, speak less, try to understand, then create offer. Then show the prospect that I understand more than him. This is very important because if your prospect do not find you more knowledgeable, it will never convert. It will never come to you. So you have to respect, you have to listen, you have to create offer, but you have to establish that you understand the problem more than the prospect. So for that, you need to listen first, define the scope of the problem. Okay. Now we talked about the levels: free level, L1 level, L2, L3, L4. These are the levels for coaches. Then you can create some custom 101 high ticket levels also. Next speaker was Praful Garg. He talked about 10 by 3 content engine. Consistency builds trust. Structure makes it easy. AI is not magic. It needs structure prompts. So as I have told you that you should talk to your AI, one AI account like ChatGPT or maybe whatever. Talk to that AI tool as much as possible. Tell everything. Ask everything. Be ruthless. Ask ChatGPT. So ChatGPT, what do you think about my routine? What should be my better routine? ChatGPT told you. Next day again. Yesterday you told me this routine. Do you think it can be improved? Ask ChatGPT again. So AI can be your mentor. AI can be your assistant. AI can be anything to you. But you need to learn to use AI properly. So AI, once your AI is trained fully, then you can ask AI anything because AI has the knowledge of the world. I believe so. Emotions are missing, but AI has all the knowledge. So you can ask AI anything, but before that you need to ट्रेन योर एआई कैसे बात करेगा, हमारा बिजनेस क्या है, हमारा बिहेवियर क्या है, मेरी सोच क्या है, मैं कैसे बात करता हूँ, एवरीथिंग. देन एआई आपको कभी भी कंटेंट की कमी नहीं होने देगा. राइट. मेरे को लग रहा है कि इसमें okay. So we talked about all those things, and that was a great session, by the way. Okay. So I have written here: once AI understands you, your journey, everything becomes very very smooth. Then the next speaker was Kapil Gupta. Uh, he talked about his career pod show. So many people say that I am not comfortable at camera. For them, this is indeed a golden opportunity that you can keep your camera off and you can talk. Like I can put my camera off and I can still talk. But once people realize that Sunil's content is useful, they will regularly come. You can also use the presentation. right? So podcast, yesterday I realized that I have been making mistake not to be consistent with podcasts. So that was hard hitting for me, right? I will continue with the video podcast, and I will upload that at Spotify, and it will be like audio, right? So that was an eye opener for me. And one more thing I realized yesterday, that is, we can run multiple podcasts, right? Because we are not giving um, videos, just audio. So I can have a podcast, audio podcast, वेयर आई कैन शेयर माई थॉट्स, अपने विचार जो भी हैं मेरे। और पॉडकास्ट को क्या, किसी भी बिजनेस को, किसी भी निश में आपको सक्सेसफुल होना है तो यू नीड 3C: कंसिस्टेंसी, कंसिस्टेंसी, कंसिस्टेंसी। नेक्स्ट स्पीकर वॉज मिनी कपूर। मिनी कपूर को सुनने के बाद आई रियलाइज दैट आई शुड फोकस ऑन लिंक्डइन। मिनी कपूर टॉक्ड अबाउट लीड जनरेशन. शी इज माइंडफुलनेस peak performance coach. She was confident. She had conviction. She talked about being ready, start from scratch. So I have been here for the last 12 years as a coach, and total experience is 20 years. But she said that be ready to start from scratch. It is okay to start again. She said LinkedIn can be 100% focus. You can put your 100% focus on LinkedIn. So that was a bulb on moment for me. That was a great realization for me. And she also talked about women can talk to her sister and mother, but men cannot. बहुत बढ़िया इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट बोला उन्होंने कि औरत से ज़्यादा कई बार आदमी इमोशनल होता है। औरत, महिला अपनी बहन से, अपनी माँ से बात कर लेती है, अपनी सहेलियों से भी चुगली चागली कर लेती है। वो उसके अंदर उतना शायद फ्रस्ट्रेशन नहीं भरा होता, परंतु जो पुरुष होता है, मेल कैंडिडेट होता है, वो ज़्यादा कई बार इमोशनल होता है, एज पर मिनी कपूर, माइंडफुलनेस कोच। तो वो पहले महिलाओं के साथ ही बिजनेस करना चाहती थी एज अ कोच, बट बाद में शी रियलाइज कि जो है मेल्स कैन ऑल्सो बी इमोशनल, एंड दे मे ऑल्सो नीड कोचिंग एंड गाइडेंस। मिनी कपूर ने बताया कि लिसन एंड एड्रेस द प्रॉब्लम। अपने जो ऑडियंस है उनको सुनो, उनकी प्रॉब्लम्स को एड्रेस करो, उनसे बात करो, वन वन करो, तो आपको क्लाइंट्स मिलेंगे ही मिलेंगे। तो फिर मैंने सोचा, टुडे आई थिंक लिंक्डइन इज माय प्लेटफॉर्म टू फोकस, राइट। फिर मुझे भी लगा कि लिंक्डइन मेरा भी प्लेटफॉर्म है, क्योंकि मैं जिन लोगों को मदद करना चाहता हूँ वो सीरियस लोग हैं, सिंसियर लोग हैं। मैं कोचेस को हेल्प करना चाहता हूँ, कोचेस को पर्सनली हैंड होल्ड करना चाहता हूँ। जो भी मेरा टेक्निकल नॉलेज है पिछले 12 साल का, ओवरऑल 20 साल का, जितना मुझे डिजिटल मार्केटिंग का नॉलेज है, एसईओ का नॉलेज है, सेल्स फनल, लैंडिंग पेजेस का, ऑटोमेशन का, वो सारा कुछ मैं अपने कोचेस को देना चाहता हूँ। एंड आई थिंक लिंक्डइन इज़ द बेस्ट प्लेटफॉर्म फॉर दैट। यहाँ पर मिनी कपूर ने 3C बताई। वो थी कि कंसिस्टेंसी पर फोकस कीजिए, मतलब कंसिस्टेंट रहिए। दूसरा था कन्वर्जेंस, कंसिस्टेंट ही मत रहो, पैसे भी कमाने हैं, कन्वर्जन भी करना है। और उसके बाद है कंटेंट पर भी फोकस करना है। नेक्स्ट स्पीकर थे राजीव भाटिया। मिनी कपूर ने वास्तव में बढ़िया बोला, कपिल जी ने बढ़िया मतलब खोला दिमाग, और राजीव भाटिया जी ने भी दिमाग खोला। तो कल के सेशन में बहुत दिमाग खुला भाई। राजीव भाटिया जी का जो टॉपिक था वो था कस्टमर रिटेंशन फनल। और ये मेरे हिसाब से फर्स्ट टाइम मैंने सुना था कस्टमर रिटेंशन फनल, because we talk about acquiring customers, generating leads, conversions, but we rarely talk about customer retention. But if we learn the art of customer retention, then it becomes very, very profitable for me. Rajiv Bhatia talked about customer relations for life. Smile. Rajiv Bhatia said that one-time sales happens, but if you have customer retention funnel, you have lifetime relationship with your clients and customers. He talked about selling, serving, and scaling. He said customer is king. We have heard it multiple times, but still, say it loudly: customer is king. Customer retention, lifetime membership builds community and relation. So हम कस्टमर को कस्टमर समझते हैं, बट We should build community and we should have relations with them. Rajiv Bhatia talked about working with your customer, working for your customer in such a manner that you are creating value for your clients. For example, I am working with a real estate client. So my real estate client is getting benefit value, but her clients are also getting benefit and value because of the coaching. So customer retention funnel we talked about, Rajiv Bhatia talked about. I first time heard customer is not one time transaction. तो जो लोग एक बार लूटना चाहते हैं कस्टमर को, वो कस्टमर रिटेंशन फनल ना बनाए। इनफैक्ट बार बार कस्टमर को हेल्प भी करना चाहते हैं, और फ्रॉम द सेम कस्टमर मल्टीपल ट्रांजेक्शन्स। लाइक एप्पल, आदमी एक बार आईफोन लेता है, आईफोन का कुछ बिगड़ता भी नहीं है, पर दूसरा आईफोन भी लेता है। उसको एप्पल से इतनी वैल्यू मिलती है, उतना सेटिस्फेक्शन मिलता है कि वो दोबारा एप्पल ले लेता है। एप्पल का मैकबुक लेता है, एप्पल का आईपैड लेता है, एप्पल का ही सब कुछ। that is called that is called creating lifetime relationship ecosystem with client। सोचना पड़ेगा क्या इकोसिस्टम बनाना है। कस्टमर को वैल्यू मिलती रहे, मिलती रहे, मिलती रहे। मल्टीपल ट्रांजेक्शन्स फ्रॉम द सेम कस्टमर बिकॉज वी हैव बिल्ट रिलेशनशिप। तो कस्टमर रिटेंशन का मतलब होता है, अगर कस्टमर रिटेंशन फनल है आपके पास, देन cheaper acquisitions, because happy customers also give referrals, so you don't have to spend any money on Facebook ads. Cheaper acquisitions, higher trust, continuous feedback. So in customer relations, Rajiv Bhatia talked about designing client journey experience. Differentiation means uh, what was the stage of the client when he or she joined, and what is the stage now after 5 months, after 1 year. Then build your community with clean purpose, defined niche, strong leadership identity. Build your community with clean purpose. And you can talk about in your videos and webinars and sessions that join our VIP community. It gives your audience feeling that they should become your VIP. And if they do not become your VIP, they are missing something. That's magic. Because we have to have stable income, we have to have less marketing stress. That is what Rajiv Bhadia talked about. So I would say that attend this Nalanda X program with me next time. Send me WhatsApp. My WhatsApp number is on the screen. Is it there or not? Tell me. My number is not there. Okay, I will drop in the comments. By the way, I'm telling you, it is. Oh, it is there. My number is there on the screen. Okay. So thank you very much for listening to this. If you are first time listening to me, my name is Sunil Chaudhary. I am digital coach, digital success coach for coaches who are having process anxiety, who find it hard to set up and implement. I will provide them support, hand holding, and everything. Okay. So my target is to help coaches set up everything in less than 50 days, who are sincere, who are full time. But like if you are working in a job or something, then it may take some more time, obviously, right? That is all. Thank you very much. Have a nice time.